India's refusal to use the UDRS in the four-match Test series against England has left English bowlers Chris Tremlett and Alistair Cook, who's not a bowler actually, baffled. Graeme Swann could be the worst affected though. Out of his 138 Test wickets, 41, that's 30%, have been from LBWs, far higher than any other English spinner. Swann isn't fretting though.
In teams, I like it.
England players getting their eye in on the Oki rather than at the crease ahead of the third Test, and perhaps hoping that their cricket will prove better than their darts.
I'm glad the camera's up there, not down here. They're awful. 1-0 up in a three-match series, it's a bit of a precarious position, to be honest. We'd like to be 2-0 up, but it didn't happen at Lord's for us. So we've got a chance to win the series 2-0, which is what we want. But it's not going to be easy because the Sri Lankans are a tough opponent. As they proved at Lord's, they bounced back from Cardiff and they're going to be tough to beat here again.
After a gentle familiarisation yesterday, practice begins in earnest today at a new Test venue that doesn't necessarily give England great home advantage.
So I haven't played here a lot in four-day cricket. I've played a few one-day games in the last couple of years, and it's always been a good wicket, a good cricket wicket. So hopefully it'll be the same. I'm hoping it will have a bit of pace and carry because if it has got a bit of pace and a bit of bounce, our boys are pretty formidable.
Back at the darts, the team of Alistair Cook and James Anderson proved to be number one, with England hoping to follow suit in cricket's world rankings.
What we have to do is win Test matches and win series to do that. And we're 1-0 up in this series. If we can win this one 2-0 for the series, that's a great start. And then, of course, India later in the summer. So, yeah, every game we go into, we just look at it and say this is another potential step to being number one in the world and how we're going to go about it. Straight in the bed.
So how many runs is he going to score in the third Test?
60!
Swann and England in optimistic mood at the Rose Bowl.
It's an important Test match for us as always, the next game is. And it just shows, last Test match we were 20 for 3, so we've got to start a bit better this week. We did a great job getting up and compared to total, so let's hope we can start well and let's put the Sri Lankans under pressure like we did in Cardiff. They've given us a really good couple of games. I know the weather's interfered a little bit on both, but we've got to. We're not so worried about what they do. It's all about how well we can play. We weren't probably at our best at Lord's, and we're looking to try and improve that.
It's been a tough series so far. Obviously, there was that fantastic innings at Cardiff, the second innings there that obviously helped us win that game. But yeah, like you say, Sri Lanka batted fantastically well in the last game, and it's going to be hard for us to get 20 wickets here, especially if the wickets are going to be as flat as it looks. It's going to be a hard job for us, but something that we've come up against in the past, and we're going to have to cope with again.